Joe here for GoonerTube. My goodness, an away win at Man United, 1-0. Fantastic result, fantastic performance, not just a great result. The performance all round was absolutely fantastic. I've got Tony with me. Tony, anything you want to pick out from that game, or you just want to give it an overall 10 out of 10?
3 words, mate. About fucking time, wasn't it? It's
yeah.
It's just about time, wasn't it? Away from home, it's been so long. That stat that they just keep posting, finally, we don't have to look at that anymore. But just so well deserved, wasn't it? From start to finish.
Absolutely.
Especially, I thought the first half, especially, it was just, we just went for them. We pressed high. We was all over them. Every loose ball we was getting, every first, second tackle, it was just brilliant all round. There was a little spell, weren't there, in that second half, but it was just, amazing.
Yeah, when I was watching it, and my dad just at the end said he tactically got it spot on, Arteta. You know, I mean, I agree totally with that. He played the right players in the right positions, and they were doing the right things at the right times. I mean, even I know we've had our problems with Lacazette, but even Lacazette, you know, he looked half decent tonight, didn't he? He looked like he got his confidence back.
Yeah, he was working hard when he holds it up so well. Like I said, the way he holds it up. But I mean, as soon as I see that team line up, I see no Xhaka, I see no Mustafi. I messaged my mate who supports United. I said, "We got a chance here. We're going to do it. We ain't got them two in the lineup."
Oh my goodness!
And he said the same. But I think Elneny and Partey in the middle, different class.
They're pretty formidable, aren't they?
Different class.
Yeah, I like the thing that's going around about, you know, the things that Partey took out of his pocket at the end of the night, and I think Pogba was one of them, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? I mean, the pair of them together were brilliant, but I thought Elneny was fantastic. Again, it just shows the difference. We've said it before, and he's got that awareness defensively, and that Xhaka just doesn't have. He'll pick up the loose balls. He makes them tackles. It's just I just thought they was fantastic together.
Absolutely, you could see Thomas Partey now playing with more confidence. He's had time to settle and get plenty of training sessions under his belt, and of course, Elneny has come back a different player. He's more confident. He seems more comfortable on the ball. Some of the passing, some of that sort of eye of the needle stuff he's doing. I know he goes backwards, sideways a little bit, but sometimes that can balance out the forward play and just create stability, doesn't it? You know, guarding the defence and allowing Partey to do what he does, which is literally all over the pitch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to be one of those.
You need him.
Yeah. I wouldn't like to be one of those.
He does that donkey work, doesn't he?
He's, you know, you need someone like that, don't you? And I just think, and I'm sure everybody would agree with me, that at the moment, he's doing a much better job than what Xhaka could actually do. And I'm kind of agreeing with Kaya in that I think Xhaka's days probably are numbered under Arteta. I don't think he's the player that Arteta really wants in that position. Whereas I think Elneny, who we all expected for him to move on, has kind of, you know, stayed. And
I think it was telling, wasn't it, when he put Xhaka in Thursday night and left him out today. I think it was. I think it's telling. I think I've said that I've never been a fan of Xhaka. I think he's too slow. He's not aware defensively, and then he's just, like you say, he's come back. No one really. I think we all forgot about him, didn't we? I didn't even. You sort of think, oh bloody hell, I didn't think he was still in the team. You forget we still had players.
Exactly.
But he was fantastic.
Do you find it still a little bit, not worrying, but do you find it still a little bit concerning that, you know, how many chances we had in the first half alone, and we you know, and we didn't convert any.
It was making me nervous. I mean, we were so on top, weren't we, in the first half, and especially in their big games, you've got to take your chance. You've got to take your chances and score when you're on top, because how often have we seen it before? We're a better team. We have plenty of the ball. And we was probably all sitting there thinking, second half it was coming, and then that first 15 minutes of the second half, United started creeping back in. You think they're just going to nick a goal here and go ahead, and it'll just all blow up in our faces. But they stuck with it, and
how did you find Willian? I mean, he's obviously been blowing a bit hot and cold, but how did you find him tonight?
Yeah, I thought he was good, wasn't he? It was the hard work. I think all round, wasn't it? All 11, they put that hard work in. It makes such a difference. They was moving the ball quicker. They was first and second ball. They was just first to it every time. Yeah. From the back to the front. Gabriel again at the back. He's he's different class.
He is. He is
different class. He looks so good, so comfortable.
Well, everybody seems to be looking more comfortable on the ball, and I think the fact that you just hit the nail on the head there, and that is they're moving the ball quicker. And I think that was the one thing against Leicester that we really lacked, was whether it was Leicester that was doing a job on us, which they kind of were in a sense, because that's how Brendan Rodgers sets his teams up. It's to kind of spoil play and then play you on the break. And Man United, the onus was on them, wasn't it, to come at us tonight? And we did a job on them, but all over the park. It wasn't just a case of parking a bus and then playing a break. We actually looked dangerous when we went forward, and we looked comfortable at the back, which I thought was really, really nice. So hopefully now they can use that as a springboard, because he's obviously had them working hard in training and building up the speed of play, and that proved tonight, didn't it?
Yeah, you could see the difference. And like you say, we've said it a few times now, we just need that one. You feel like you needed that one big statement win to get the confidence going, get that bit of belief back. And Aubameyang's got the goal again, so he's back scoring. I know it's a penalty, but every goal counts. It's the same. So hopefully the confidence is flowing again. They can go on a run now and start picking up some more points, because we're a point off second place. It's all so close with everyone dropping points. It was a huge win today, wasn't it? It
is, and it does go to show you that you know, by allowing Leicester to do what they did, well, not allowing them, but you know, Leicester doing the job on us like they did, how much of a difference that would have made, even if we'd have got the draw or something against Leicester. And I remember talking to you about this, saying that we getting 4 points from those two games was going to be a satisfying amount of points. As it is, we've got 3 points, which is better than no points or 1 point. So, like you say, we've just got to maybe move on from that and forget about Leicester and just springboard ourselves off of this result, because I think this is going to help a lot mentally, isn't it, regarding that top 6 thing that you were talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Especially being away from home as well. When I think I said it before about winning at Old Trafford. We ain't done it in such a long time, and every time previously we've always gone on and had a good season. Or we would have won the league back then, but we ain't going to do that. But if it means getting top 4, getting that confidence and getting in that top 4, it would be an amazing season.
Well, with performances like that, if they can keep that sort of thing going, then I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be challenging for the top 4. You know, but we'll see how it goes. You never know.
Consistency, innit? Consistency now, because we know we've got them performances in us. We've done it enough times recently now. Mm-hmm. It's just about being able to keep doing it consistently, especially against the teams like you say, Leicester. The way they played so deep with the 2 banks. Well, it was leaving off every player in their own third of the pitch. It's when we come up against that we seem to struggle a bit more.
Well, it's nice to see, like I say, all the players playing for each other, playing with a lot of confidence, a lot of speed, and it does go to show you how important those signings in Partey and Gabriel and even Willian have been in the close season. You can see the difference in the side now, can't you?
Yeah. Well, you think them three players was what, 70 million?
Yeah.
Between them, this absolute snip for 3 players of that quality, especially Gabriel at the back. He's just what we've needed for such a long time. Yeah. He just looks so good, so confident, so comfortable. The tackles he puts in as well, the last-ditch tackles he was putting in today.
Yeah.
I thought he was brilliant.
Well, no wonder Kevin Campbell said that we wore balaclavas and went in and literally stole him. Or was it? No, it wasn't him. It was Partey. Actually, I'll put that.
That was Partey. Yeah.
I'm getting all confused.
Both of them. Yeah, same for Partey though.
I've got this I've got my t-shirt, and this euphoric feeling going through my head because we beat Man United at Old Trafford. So it was Partey. I stand corrected on that one, as the kids say. My bad. But I'm too old for that nonsense. But thanks for joining me, Tony. And I'm going to try and have a cup of tea now without thinking about football for 5 minutes, even though that's going to be hard, especially after that result tonight. But thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you really, really soon.
No problem.
Cheers, thanks, mate. Cheers, Tony. Cheers, mate.